We're rolling into one of Australia's best beach camps, but getting there didn't quite go as planned. Get ready for the experience of a lifetime as Jack encounters a pod of killer whales right on the Ningaloo Reef. And of course, there's always some epic fishing to be had. Welcome to the crazy adventure we call life. We're the Bell family. Jack, Amy, Elsie, Henry, and Ralph. We've been touring Australia for the past 5 years. Join us as we explore on the land and in the water, ticking off those bucket list fish.
Well, this is the first time we've ever we've come unstuck on the bloody Yardie Creek crossing. So hot, it's 42 degrees. We don't feel like digging this thing out, but I'm not bogged yet. I reckon
you stopped just in time,
I'm stuck.
It's
I'm not
pretty
bogged.
soft compared to other years.
Yeah, and you the corner's different this year. It's real soft on the corner, so I lost a lot of speed on the corner. Normally you can just sort of pump it straight down, doesn't get soft till it drops in, but it's soft around the whole corner this year. So
And no drop in.
No drop in, but the track itself, it's soft and it's sort of downhill. So, and then it gets a bit harder down there, and you can't cross over here because the water's up a bit too high, otherwise you might be like bloody shin deep in the water. So anyway, I've dropped the air in the rear tyres right down, and then I've chucked some maxis under it. Hopefully we can just crawl straight out. I don't want to be mucking around, so it's way too hot.
Yeah. I just can't grab it. Oh.
They're both still buried.
Yeah, that one's over there. Oh, that was. Got it. Whew. That's the worst part.
Where the fuck?
They're deep.
And the sand's hot as.
Yeah, it is. It's hot, like burn your feet hot.
Alright. Thank God
At least
we just got straight out of there.
Yeah. I can't believe we actually got bogged. We've done so well. We've done this track like 4 or 5 times and never had a problem until today. But yeah, definitely softer than usual, hey?
Yeah, but it's not softer for longer, it's just that first little bit.
Yeah, and any little corner always bloody kills us, doesn't it? A heavy truck and caravan.
Now, and the camp host has told us the end sort of track has changed a lot since the cyclone offshore has been through here. Bloody flies. So apparently it gets real soft up the end here now, so tyres are still down from being stuck at Yardie should be okay, but...
And other news for camping on the point here, they don't allow day use people on the point anymore. So when the kite surfers come in, they used to just take up all the beachfront right in front of your site, and like the caretaker said, we're paying.
Yeah.
Now they're not allowed to do that. They have to stop at site 10 or something. So...
Which is good.
Yeah.
We come down here last season and we're on the beach and we looked up and that's all you could see. It was just a row of cars and kite surfers. I'm like, how annoying would that be?
And they don't pay anything to come up here. So
there's plenty of other like day use areas they can come and use. So,
I think it's fair. So.
Yeah, it's a campground. It's not like a day use area.
Yeah. So good news for us. First time staying on the point.
Yeah.
And the tide looks really high. Apparently it was a high tide last night. It was the highest. So. Alright, go. It looks soft here. Go!
I'm going as fast as I can.
Oh, I don't want to get bogged in this heat.
It's hard sometimes at the low range. You sort of run out of steam.
We're almost there. Oh, look, the water's right up.
Yeah. What the hell?
Can you flip the camera?
Oh yeah, it's fully coming over. What do you do?
He said to track to the left between
We're
site
number 10.
Stop, you can't just go through. Are we going through? Oh my goodness!
Oh my god, have a go at it. Full washing over. It's pretty hard. Well, you're not camping on any of these ones. I don't even reckon we can get on our site down here. We are site 1, I can see just water. Even coming up like up and over here. G'day buddy. A little hitchhiker. He's had enough of the heat. Caretaker was saying it's 42 degrees. He hasn't slept in over a week out here. Site 1, 2 and 3 are cooked.
Are they?
Yeah, it's just like...
Oh, they're like water.
Yeah, it's just coming up and over and flooding.
Well, I think he said someone's on 6 tonight, but other than that, I reckon we just pull in up here where it's safe.
Yeah, we're going to be right going over this.
We made it. We survived.
No, without a little extra bogging.
Yeah, there was another bog in there, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Trying to turn so we could get the awning facing the water. Anyway, we're supposed to be on site 1, but as you can see, that's not gonna happen. So we're pulled on 4. If we have to move, well, the caretaker should have told us, really. Anyway, the kids are swimming. Bloody hot. My feet are burning. Let's get set up.
Oh, we're all finally set up now, but bloody hell, she has been a hot one today. All you could really do was sit in the water to get out of it. You go on the caravan, it would have been 45 plus degrees. Amy was just sweating in there when she was setting up inside, but cracker arvo, should be on the boat. Should be on the boat. But we're not. Too hot to get it down. Oh, I just saw a ray jump. I missed it.
I saw something splashing.
Well, it was sick.
What was it?
It was a stingray, like the full jumped out of the water. The water is more refreshing here than at 14 Mile, isn't it?
Yeah, way better.
It'd be a couple degrees cooler, easy. We were having bloody 28, 29 degree water there. It'd have to be 26 here, 25, a little bit cooler. Anyway, time for a beer and relax. Hey? G'day gang, how's that bloody going? It's one of those mornings out here where it's like, it's a little bit windy, I don't know, it's one of the mornings where it's a little bit windy but not enough to sort of cancel going outside the reef, so I'm gonna head out. I was planning on going right out to like 100 meters, 300 meters, chasing some bloody, some marlin, so I did have that in the back of my mind, but just waking up and the wind doing what it's doing, I think I'm feeling like I'm just going to be trolling for some mackerel in about 30 meters of water. So yeah, that's what I'm going to bloody be doing, spewing. I really want to get out and chase some bloody marlin, but I just don't think it's going to happen over the next couple of days. Sort of the same prediction, about 16 km/h winds, and you can feel it already, like it's bloody 6 o'clock in the morning and you can feel the wind. But anyway, let's see how we go. I'll put this on my head and I'll see you when the lures are in the water. Righto, so I've just got out the back, just where I'd sort of start trolling for some bloody mackerel, and I've never seen a bait ball like that, like fully schooled on the surface. I can't see anything smashing it, but I think I'm gonna have to troll near it. I gotta troll through that. So I'm just using the same as always, the bloody Qantas, a shallow and a deep. Light chain, if it's not broken, don't bloody fix it, eh? See that hump just there? Definitely some bigger fish down there. What's this bloody doing? Oh, that's so tight. Look at it. That's sick. Oh. We're on. I'm bloody on. No, I pulled it out of his mouth. No, you're still there. Oh. Oh. He's gonna be a bit green coming in. He's sort of swimming towards me. Oh yeah, we're Mac City. We're Mac City. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I need to. Hold on one second. Don't care if I lose this. Don't want to get all wrapped up. Always get wrapped around that prop. Come on. He might be hooked around the side, this guy. What is a tuna? jumping. Oh yeah! I've got line everywhere. I need to bring that stuff in, Get out of here. I just made that worse. Come on. He's doing tuna things. He's going down deep and just being a tuna. Surprised the sharks haven't munged him yet. Might be a yellowtail, you know. Yeah, he's definitely doing tuna things. Locking up a bit on him. Oh, no, Mackie. Sharky. There's a shark on him. That's why he's coming up to the top. You're better off in here, brother. You're better off in here, mate. Trust me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. That is a good fish. What's a good fish, mate? I thought that was a tuna. I was giving me that much curry. That's a good fish. Oh, that's a sick fish. That's got some girth on him. Oh, that has got some girth on him. Look at him. But have a go at it. It's a fatty. Sharks were too bloody. Snarks were bloody snoozing on that one. Oh, woo, woo, woo. That is a fatty. Yes, cheering with that thing. Get that into ya. Woohoo! Let's find out what he goes. Well and truly legal. Not by like, what is a? It'd be over a metre. Be a metre and a bit fish. And I've forgotten me bloody bag. Gotta bleed him though. Righto, I think the name of the game is now, I waste too much time if I'm here rigging up and stuff for marlin, so I might do that tomorrow. I think we're just gonna try and upgrade. Just the biggest mackie we can get. Ooh. Start to see a little bit of bait down there now. Oh, I'm already on. That's just silly. Oh, I'm doubly on. That's even more silly. Oh, what am I going to do here? What am I going to do here? Oh, what the hell? That feels like a shark, that one. No. That feels like I've been sharked. Yep, that's shark. Yeah, look at it up there. Getting pumped. Look at it. Look at it. Taking me lure and everything, the dog. What was that? If that's broken on my leader, if that knot has popped, I'm gonna be dirty. It's a shark tooth. Let's have a go, see if this one's still here. Probably not. If both my lures are gone, I'm going to be spewing. There's a bit of weight still there. Heavy weight. Heavy weight, but I want my lure back. Yeah. Dog. So annoying. Let go of it. Let go of it. Can't even see it. Still in gear. What is this thing? Yeah, shark. You're a mongrel. Holy hell. That's a good shark. What's that, a bronze whaler? Look at it. I know. Try. These pliers are useless too. If anyone knows a good brand of pliers, let me know, please. I don't want to wrap this around my fingers because if he goes, goodbye fingers. There's no way I'm getting that lure out of him. Everything. Come here. Look at it. Wasting my time with it. I know, so I've just been double sharked, so a couple of fresh lures on. I'm using that piece of crap that I got from another tackle store that just wasn't swimming well. Because if I get sharked and I lose it, I'm not overly concerned. They can't even troll it anyway. But yeah, drop the lures in again, see if we can upgrade it. Coming up with some bust ups. Right where I'd expect them to be, honestly, without bail every time. Along this line of reef here, they must just get pushed into it on the incoming and just get like walloped up into it. Look at it. Oh, that one was on, now it's off. Typical. Yeah, right at the knot. That's annoying. Yep, we're on this one. Oh, can't be sharks already. No, there cannot be sharks already on it. It's giving me some stick, definitely. On the bloody pox lure. He's coming up high. Sharks might be on him. Oh yeah, he's a good one. He's a good one. Oh, he's come in too easy, this bloke. He's another good Mackie. He's another good one. Ah. Is he just locked? Is that, yeah. Let him burn a little bit of energy. They just go stupid when they're on the boat. Oh. Mac City. How bloody good. Alright, let's get this puppy in. Yeah, open that up. Oh my, they're definitely fatties. Definitely fatties. Should be gaffed in. Oh yeah, fat fish. Oh god damn, fat fish. Holy hell. Oh, get away from his teeth. He'll slice your bits. Good fish. Bloody quality. He's got a bit of weight to him, that one. Cheering with that one. That was a good fish. Have a bloody geese in it. That's a good one. Oh my god. That's a good one. Yeah, got 2 fish, mate. 2. Better be cheering with these 2. What do you reckon, Raffy?
Ceviche for lunch.
Ceviche.
Yep.
I'm feeling like a Mackie burger, but we don't have any rolls.
No, but we are due a bit of a run into the shops, aren't we?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
What about we try and bloody whip up some rolls?
Make some bread.
Yeah, we've got bread flour.
Wouldn't be
and
silly.
everything.
Dad, hurry up!
Look at me. Take one. Look at me.
Yeah, I was thinking you look wild.
Bloody wild.
Oh yeah,
But
Raffy.
you just get seasicky and a bit bloody, feel a bit gross out there, eh? So keen to get back in.
That's a good size.
Sick. That's a proper Mackie, that one.
Yeah.
It's good size.
Woo.
What do you meat on him?
Doubler.
Double whammy.
You.
You could have got more, but bloody hell, that is enough fish for a long time. Oh,
Urine.
cheers.
Look at that nose.
Yeah, look at the teeth on this fella, mate. Ready?
Oh my goodness, that really got that.
Really sharp under there.
Yeah, don't put your finger again. Let me see what it's gonna. It's blood.
Ooh.
So that's about 7 full family meals out of 2 mackerel. So I did divvy some up into a smaller portion, but then I just got sick of that and just did family portions.
That's alright.
Doesn't matter.
We're gonna be eating fish
But
for a
yeah,
while.
2 Mackies are around a metre 10. So that's how much you get out of it. Make sure you got enough freezer space. Now have a look in there. That's vacuum packed. It just stocks it so well. It can still put everything in the front here. That's just the back of the freezer.
We still get some more up there too.
Yeah, you got another bag in there.
And I did a good defrost of the freezer the other week, so it's only a little bit icy, but
I've got the mackerel tails that I've filleted off. I've just had them in the fridge getting real cold. And yeah, we're going to smoke them up. So I'm going to do a brine and let them sit in that brine for about an hour. And I'm going to yeah, chuck them in the smoker for a little bit as well. But I'll sort of run through the process. I've never done it before. I wanted to do it with Tommy Ruffs down in the southwest, but I never got enough of them or big enough ones to really make it worth. I had a bit of a play with a couple of small ones, but it wasn't worth doing. So I've got a couple of decent tails, skin on and skin down. But anyway, I'll walk you through it. Got some water to the boil now, about 500 mils, and I've got a heap of spices. I've got garlic powder, onion powder, ground allspice. I didn't have ground allspice, so I just added some cloves, cinnamon, and some nutmeg. Bung them in there. So I've got 125 grams of sea salt. You're in. And I don't have any brown sugar. It's the closest thing. I do have white sugar, but the closest thing probably is honey, which I've got. So it's about 65 grams of honey. And yeah, so I'll just let that boil. I'll keep mixing it in. You want that to cool right down till cold. You don't want to put the hot water on the fish, otherwise it'll cook it. I know the brine's cooled down now, so it's cold to touch. And I'm going to sit the fish in here face down. It's probably not the most ideal container we've got. But I'll chuck that in there for about an hour and a half. I think I might throw it in the fridge as well. So I'll let that sit in the brine for about an hour and then patted it down and set it back in the fridge on this wire rack for about 2. So apparently it forms some sort of pellicose on it, just a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of drying out. Maybe a little bit longer for this one would have been good, but I'm going to get this smoked up. I'm going to give this part about 20 minutes. Just a bit of light smoke, about 30 degrees. Let it dry out a little bit more, then I'll crank it up. So that initial smoke period's done. I'm just going to crank, I've just loaded it back up with some pellets. Crank her up to like 60 and then let that sit for about an hour. We've also got the probe in there now, so be able to tell what temp the fish is at if I just click to manual. But it's getting a bit late now and a bit dark, but I've just cranked her up to 80. And she's starting to look a bit bloody smoky now. 80, and this will take another hour, and she's done. I'm excited to taste it, just quietly. Alright, so that's them. This finished smoked mackie tails. In different countries, like they'll store that for like 10 days.
Yeah, no thank you, but I'll try
Stuff like that. Look at the juices. I reckon it's going to be good. You can try it, don't just mung into it. Get a little bit of the tail or something.
What do you have this with normally? Like as a meal?
Like a nice, you'd have it with like a light salad, I reckon, or you make fish cakes and stuff out of it.
Are you supposed to eat the skin too then? It's quite hard.
Yes, get into it.
The skin's quite thick.
Just ease up. Moist.
It's actually quite nice. It's definitely a different sort of flavour. Yeah, get that in there.
I know. I'm going it hot, but I want to eat most of this cold. Apparently that's what you do. Like, eat a little bit of hot, but a lot of people rate it really cold. Still moist. I like that. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's like, it almost tastes like trout.
Yeah.
Definitely still juicy.
I think it would get a bit
that's off its head.
sickly because
The pelico one there is off its head.
Pelico, I don't know what that
Pelico.
is. No idea what that is.
I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but
It reminds me of a pig. Do you know like the pig skin? That's what it reminds me of.
it's definitely dry. Definitely preserved it.
Yeah. I don't mind it. It's alright. Something different.
I like it. I'll freeze this bad. I'm not going to freeze it up. I'm going to refrigerate it. They reckon a Ziploc bag.
And instead of this fish, we're having this fish. Because we've got freezer full.
That's still so juicy down the bottom there. But yeah, took too long, so Ames cooked up some bloody fish curry.
Well, it wasn't. We don't have anything nice to put with it, and you
No,
want to eat
you don't
it
have
cold.
like fresh stuff. You want to have it cold.
Yeah.
Alright, the wind's bloody dropped down a little bit, and you got to take these sort of opportunities when you get them. Henry's got an appointment, so the kids and fam are staying at home again, but at 10 o'clock when the wind drops down in the Ningaloo, you go fishing. So I'm rigging up, filling up some fuel, and I'm also, where is it? I've got a little treat here for myself. I've been getting really bad seasickness. I don't know if anyone, I've been showing it a couple of gags on my videos. Tried the ginger pills the other day. It was the first time I ever vomited on a boat, so they didn't work. But I've been told, smack a tin. That'll sort you out. Just get you off balance a little bit, so I'm going to see how that works. Same, we're going for an upgraded mackie today. I've got enough to eat, so I don't need any more to eat. But buddy, yesterday, my mate Jay, he was actually in one of our other videos, come diving with me, dropped one of my mackies. But he caught like a 1500 model. This thing, the girth on it would have been 600 mil wide. It would have been 25 kilo mackie. And he's inflatable, so that's what I'm going to try and get. He didn't need long, he was only out there for an hour with his son, so yeah, fuel in, let's go. If you ever get a chance to dive along this little section of the lagoon, I highly recommend. You can get to some real sheltered little pockets and it is sick, like next level. Actually, I'll put some clips up now of what it looks like down there, but this is it. Sort of just drop from 1 meter to like 10. straight into the bommies. How cool's that? So sick. And look at it, it's bloody glass out here today. Dude, I've just seen like some sort of whale or something out here. Oh, look at this thing. What is this thing? Oh, is that a killer whale? Oh, is that a killer whale? Oh, here they are, that's dope. Bit rough out here, that's sick! Oi! That's sick! That's dope! Put that in there, I don't think they're going to come up close enough to see it. There he is! Oh boy! That's sick! Gangsters! No way! Oh! That's dope! Where are they? Big dogs! Yes! Oh! Oh! You are sick! Wish I had me drone. Oh no way. Just there. Woohoo! Woohoo! You're dope, bro! Yee! Oh! Whoa! Sick! Oh! How cool! Yes! Woohoo! Oh, that was super sick. I've known there's a pod of orcas around here, and oh my god. Yeah, that was 3 of them. I don't think the big daddy was there, but there was definitely a younger one and 2 smaller ones, and yeah, I just cruised up. You try to keep your distance from them, that 100 meters or whatever you're going to be. I tried to keep my distance and go out around the front, just turn the boat off, and then every time they'd just come straight up under the boat. Oh mate, that was sick. Oh, spilling the kids and stuff on out here. It's too bloody rough for them, but yeah, I can tick that one off the bucket list. That was pretty cool.